Wow, it's been a wild ride this year. And we're about 2.5 years into my channel's life. And in the past year, I've made changes to the channel, some for good, some for bad. And now that we're getting ever closer to Thanksgiving, I thought it appropriate to highlight and thank at least 3 YouTube creators that I watch for inspiration on a daily or weekly basis. But before I do that, I want to thank each and every one of you that has subscribed to the channel or watched or liked or commented on a video this year. Last week we just went over the 600 subscriber mark, and I am extremely grateful to all of you and wouldn't continue to do this without your support. I'd also like to thank my awesome family for their continued support as well. Okay, now you might remember that last year I highlighted the Wax Pack Dad, David Ganos, and the Professor of Rock. I still watch all those channels, and I interact with their creators regularly, and they continue to inspire me. But this year we need to highlight 3 different YouTubers. And our first channel is brand new to the YouTube landscape, and it just started up in August of 2024, and that channel is Free Sports Cards. Steve at Free Sports Cards is a previous collector that used to collect cards during the 70s and 80s, and has since sold or given most of his collection away. His YouTube channel gives him the opportunity to purchase and handle some old nostalgic cards, and then shortly after, pass them along to someone else for free. Steve has a great personality and love for sports, and it really comes through in his videos. He's a friendly guy and always includes a little note when mailing out his cards, of which I've received several over the past few months. Now honestly, Steve came along and really inspired me when I needed some help, and I am extremely grateful. Steve, if you're watching out there, thank you, and I hope your channel continues to grow in 2025. Okay, if you're a content creator, I'd like to challenge you for a video response that highlights 3 of the channels that you watch regularly and are thankful for. It doesn't have to be anything super in-depth. It can even be a short, but just a shout out to some other content creators. Help me spread some kindness and let some other people know they are appreciated. And throw on the hashtag TFGVR so I can easily search and find it. Now our second channel that I'm highlighting today is Coop's Collection. Coop is a Pokemon collector, and his channel is all about trying to spread positivity and joy in a hobby that he loves. Now I mostly watch his shorts to see his interaction with other Pokemon fans and collectors as they look over what he has for sale at different card shows. Coop is always smiling, he's always kind, and generally gives cards away to young children. In fact, his channel has gotten so big that he has subscribers that gift cards for other collectors that come to his stand as well. Coop is just a genuine nice guy, being kind to his followers, being kind to other collectors, and is a bright light in a community that I like to think I belong to. Regardless of Pokemon or sports cards, we are all collectors. Now, I'm sure Coop isn't aware of me or my channel, but I aspire to be more like Coop every day. And if you're watching, Coop, thank you. Your kindness and generosity instill a love for collecting in the next generations to come. And the last channel that I'm going to highlight today is Timmy's Takeout. Timmy's channel is about trying food at restaurants, hotels, and theme parks. It seems like a simple concept, but Timmy breathes such life into his videos, I don't think it could be duplicated. Timmy is such a down-to-earth guy and just exudes fun. He relates stories of his personal life while he reviews food from various establishments. He has such a great personality and a kindness and a real authenticity about him. Timmy's Takeout is a really big channel, and I doubt if he knows of me either, but he reminds me every day to be kind to others and to be myself. Timmy, if you're watching out there, thank you. So those are the 3 channels that I chose to highlight this year, and if you haven't checked them out yet, please do. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. These 3 channels aren't the only ones I watch regularly for fun or for inspiration, so here's another list of 25 or so. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next time.